We have an update for you now on a story we've been tracking since Thursday on WPRI.com. We've learned more about the previous owners of a neglected donkey in West Greenwich. The animal was seized last week by the Rhode Island Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. And Eyewitness News reporter Julianne Lima visited the donkey to see how he's doing now. She joins us with an update from West Greenwich with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom.
The donkey was given a new home and a new name, and his new family says he's still recovering and getting healthy again.
He just wants to be loved. We've renamed him Donk because he has a new life and a new home.
Luckily, this story has a happy ending, but its beginning was anything but.
Well, he wasn't in good condition with his hoofs.
West Greenwich Town Council President Mark Torgy and his wife have raised livestock for more than 2 decades. They immediately stepped in to help when they found out about a donkey in need.
The vet in the farrier estimated that the hoofs hadn't been clipped in 2 years.
This is what Donk's hooves looked like just days ago, completely overgrown and curling up towards the sky.
When we first got there, he was in a really small shelter, and he was, the woman was saying, well, he's a biter, and we feel that it was like that because he was so frustrated with his living conditions, and he was having such difficulty walking.
RISPCA President Dr. E.J. Finocchio says the donkey's previous owners are no strangers to him.
They were animal abuse offenders 8 to 10 years ago. I remember going up there, and I remember finding there was a dead animal, there was a dead foal. There were a number of horses that were emaciated.
Finocchio says an agreement was made that the owners would not face charges this time if they relinquished the donkey.
Luckily, the woman voluntarily turned over the donkey, but they're giving her till Tuesday for the miniature pony to get the feet clipped and get it in better conditions.
And if their pony isn't taken care of, Torgy says he's prepared to take in that animal as well.
It gets expensive, and if you can't afford these animals, then you shouldn't have them.
Donk is on medication and still needs to get his hooves trimmed at least 4 or 5 more times to get them where they need to be. Reporting in West Greenwich, I'm Julianne Lima, Eyewitness News.